Hi friends, welcome to a new video. So in this video I'm going to explain a very simple and best strategy for Bank Nifty option trading. So as we all know, we all are doing intraday trading in Bank Nifty options. So when we are doing option trading, the most important thing is that we should understand the trend of market. So trend is the most important thing in any trading. Like if you are option buyer or an option seller. So without knowing trend, we cannot take any position, right? So if you know market is going upside, so based on that only we can take either P or C. So if you know like market is going upside, we will take call option, and the same way like option sellers will take put option selling. So this is what, if you know the trend, right? Without knowing trend, we cannot take any position. If it is a buying side, or if you are option buyer or option seller, the basic thing is that we should know the trend of market. So using my strategy, like 80 to 90%, you'll be able to predict the trend of market. And if things are opposite, okay, like there are cases even market is opposite also, like it is not like 100% nobody can predict the market. So if things are opposite, like where we have to keep a stop loss, and like what will be our maximum losses. So all those things I'll be explaining in this video. So this will be like very useful, and this will be like very simple strategy. Okay, we'll be using support resistance with the price action trading. So this will be a very simple strategy, and this will be like the one of the best strategy you can use for Bank Nifty option trading. So I'll be explaining everything in detail in this video. So watch completely this video, then you'll be getting a better understanding how to predict the movement of Bank Nifty, or where we have to take a position, or like what strike price we have to sell it, or where we have to keep a stop loss. So all those things I will be explaining in this video. So watch completely this video. Also, if you are seeing first time my channel, kindly subscribe my channel. Also enable the bell icon so that you'll be getting notification immediately if I upload any new videos. And the same way, like those who interested to open account in Angel Broking, you can open the account. The link I will be mentioning in my description. Okay, you can go to my description and you can open a new account in Angel Broking. Okay, let us come to the topic. So today I'm going to explain one of the best and simple strategy for Bank Nifty option trading. Like when we are doing Bank Nifty option trading, the first thing is that we have to do all the settings. Okay, I'll show you the settings. So before going to the setting, like I'll show you my YouTube channel also. So this is my YouTube channel. You can see Libinij is my YouTube channel. And those who are seeing first time my channel, so you can subscribe my channel. Also enable the bell icon so that you'll be getting, like if I upload any new videos, you'll be getting notification immediately. And you can see like my lot of videos I have uploaded here related to market. So these are like best strategy for Nifty option trading. Like both English and Malayalam will be available. Okay, like those who are interested to learn more about market, you can visit my YouTube channel and you can learn more about market. Okay, now let us come to our topic. Okay, so here first thing is like when we are doing option trading, like Bank Nifty option trading, the first thing is that we have to do the settings. Okay, like for any trading, the first thing is that we have to do our strategy setup. So like once you do our setup, then we have to follow how market is going to move. Like based on the each movement, we have to predict and where we have to keep a stop loss, and like what will be our target. So all those things we will be able to understand like based on the trend of the market. So first thing I'll show you what are the settings we are doing. So the first thing is that you have to do the like normally I use sync trading. Okay, like here you can see like the template. You can see there is a sync trading setup. You have to do the sync trading setup. And those who are not aware, okay, like what are the settings we have to do, we can refer my old videos. Okay, like in the YouTube channel, you can see there is a old videos. There also I have explained like what are the settings we are done for the prediction. Like all the settings will be same for everything. Like if it is a commodity trading, if it is a stock trading or Nifty or anything, we'll be using the same setup. Like those who need like more explaining, because here I'm not explaining in a detailed way, because if you need a detailed explanation, you can watch my previous videos. Okay, in the previous videos, you'll get a proper setup. So first I'll be doing sync trading template. Okay, you can see sync trading templates, and my candle will be Hegneshi candle, and the time frame will be 5 minutes time frame. Okay, so these are the major setups I'll be using for trading. So after that, we have to identify, like when we are doing trading for today, we have to see the previous day support and resistance, then previous day high and low, then current day support and resistance. These are the major things we will be focusing. Okay, like whenever we do a trading, the current day support resistance, previous day support resistance, and previous day high and low. So these are the major things we will be focusing. Like first I will show you. Like for example, we are taking a trade on 10th. Okay, so when we are doing a trading on 10th, the 9th. Okay, you have to see the 9th high and low. So first we have to identify like which are the area we have a high and low. So this area we can see this was the high area of 9 and this was the low area of 9. So we have to mark these areas. Okay, so here you can go, you will get a horizontal line, and here you can see. Okay, this one we can give a different color. Okay, so high and low always you give a different color. So this was our high area. Okay, so I will consider only candle body. Okay, not the candle wick. And same way we have to mark the bottom area also. So this was the low area. So you can see like 9th, when we are trading for 10, we have to mark the previous day. So the 9th we are marking here, and the high also we have marked here. Now the second thing is that we have to mark the previous day. Okay, so we are taking a trade on 10th. Okay, so 9th support resistance we have to mark. So here you can see this was 9th. Okay, so this line you can see, right? So this we can give a different color. So here I am giving a brown color. And this area also you can see there is a previous day support line, right? So all the lines we have to mark. So because market is closing, so market is closing on 9th here. Okay, so nearby this area, like resistance area also you can mark, support area also you can mark nearby that. Not required like you have to mark all the areas. Okay, so you can mark at least 2 to 3 support line and 2 to 3 resistance line. So again going here, so this area also you can mark. Downside here also you can see. The top also, at least you can mark this one. Okay, these are the major settings we'll be doing. Okay, it's not like we'll be doing all the other. This is only setup. Okay, so this is like a very simple strategy anyone can do. So this is what our setting is done. We have marked like previous day support resistance, previous day high and low, and the current day automatically will be getting, like once the market is open, we'll be getting like automatically will be getting all the support and resistance. So this is a simple strategy. Okay, like if you do only this much settings, will be able to predict the movement of market, or like where market is moving, like each support resistance you have to focus. So based on that, you will be able to understand, okay, like where market is going to move. So based on that only we have to take a position. Like if you identify any breakout, and any breakout, our entry should be at the beginning. Okay, it's like it's not like after getting a breakout, like in between if you take an entry, your risk will be increased. So always we have to take entry at the bottom level, like where market is breaking. So in that exact point, we have to take an entry, and our stop loss will be just above our support or resistance line. Like based on the, if market is moving downside, above support will be our stop loss, and the same way like if market is moving upside, above below resistance will be our stop loss. So this is very important. So let us come like, so like you can see, like I have marked all those things. And when we are coming for the 10th, okay. So then when 10th market is opening, you won't be getting anything, okay. Because if you mark like this, only like chart will be here, okay. Like there will be a blank chart here. Like for example, if you are trading for tomorrow, you have to mark today's high area and low area. And here you can see like these are the stopping. Like it's not like after opening market, you have to mark all the areas. Before market opening, like before 9:15, you should complete all the process. So if you complete all the process, like you can see all these lines. Okay, this is previous day. Like when you're trading for Monday, okay, now today is Saturday, and when we're trading on Monday, you have to mark all these areas, because this is the previous day support and resistance line. Automatically will be getting here, and you have to mark this area how I was marked, like just you have to move like this. Then this area will be marked. So this is very easy. Okay, just if you do regularly practice, then only you will getting a better result. You know, like if you do just see one day, and you'll be getting results. So only thing is that you have to keep on working, and you have to see like previous chart also. You can just go back and see like how market is moving based on this chart on a previous occasions also. So then you'll be getting better idea on how market is moving and how effective this is price action trading and Hegnashi can. Then only you'll be able to understand. So if you focus like 100%, you'll be getting a better result. And ninth market, you can see, okay, like once the market is open, because we have marked all the support resistance line, and you can see like these are the areas we have marked. So once you mark this area, then market will be very easy. Like once the market is open, like we have to focus like which area we are going to get a breakout. So always first 15 minutes, avoid trading. Okay, first 15 minutes, don't take any position. So that is the best thing like you have to do. Like first 15 minutes or first 10 to 15, 5 to 10 minutes, just relax. Okay, just don't take any position, because that market stable. So once market is stable, then only think about taking any position. And this is like you can see like 10th position. Okay, 10th which position I have taken, I will show you. Here you can see like this was the 10th market. Okay, and you can see my Telegram channel also. So this is my Telegram channel. So Nifty also will be getting updates here. Like those who interested to join my Telegram channel, you can join. The link I will be mentioning in my description. Okay, you can go to my description and you can join in my Telegram channel, so that you will be getting updates daily basis, like where market is moving or where Nifty is moving or like where Banknifty is moving. So all the updates you will be getting in my Telegram channel. You can go to my description and you can join here also. Okay, this is Banknifty. Okay, here you can see this is the date. You can see. Okay, this is the 10th June. You can see the date here. Here you can see the date. So 10th you can see like first two candle. So here you can see like first two candle we have to wait. So after that we have to identify like which level is breaking. So that is very important. Like whenever you do a trading, we should understand where market is moving. So first thing we have identified, first 10-15 minutes we have strictly avoid our trading, and after that you can see like this was our support line. And in my Telegram channel you can see like what was the support line I have mentioned. So here you can see like what was my support line. So it was like 34,670 was my support line, and our resistance line was, this was our resistance line, right? So here you can see. So here you can see this was our resistance line. 34,800 was our resistance line. So this was the area where market is open. So once you wait 10-15 minutes, then we have to see where market is moving. So predicting trend is very important. Like for taking, if you are taking C position or a P position, the trend is very important. Like where market is moving, and based on that, if you know the trend, okay, now we have identified market is moving downside, we can take a P position, right? So for everything, trend is most important. And we have identified, and as I have mentioned here, you can see in the Telegram channel, you can see I have clearly mentioned the 34,670 was our support line. So this was our support line. So you can see our chart also. So this was the area which I have mentioned as a support line. So this was our support line. So only if this support is breaking, okay, there's a breakdown candle like this, immediately we can take a position here, and our stop loss will be just above this line. So here you can see like this was our support line, right? So if support is 34,670, so here you can see this line was 670. So below this line, I told you take a P entry, because it means that we are expecting a fall only if this level is breaking. So immediately if this level is breaking, you take an entry, okay? Like whenever you, if you take an entry here, our stop loss will be this area. So just above this, like and strike price also I'll be explaining. Like first thing we have to identify which level is going to break, and immediately we got a candle here with a downside breakout, right? So if it is going to a breakout for downside, immediately we should take a position here. Like first candle cross down, take entry, take a P entry, and P entry also I'll explain you how you have to take a P entry. Okay, so let us go to Banknifty. Okay, let us go to Banknifty. Okay, this is the Banknifty. Okay, here you can see Banknifty option chain. And before going to the option chain, first you have to see the spot price. Okay, so this is the current value of Nifty. So current value of Nifty is like 34,500. So this is the spot rate, right? So whenever you take a C position or a P position, first thing is that we have to identify the spot price. So once you identify the spot price, based on that we have to select the C or P. So we have identified 34,500. This is the spot rate. So once you identify, like go to the like if you are using mobile phone, or a laptop, first thing is that we have to identify which spot is Banknifty. Here you can see this is spot rate. So this is the spot rate of spot price of Banknifty. So it is like 34,500. So same thing here you can see. And when you are selecting a CEP, okay, like for example, market is going upside. When you are selecting a CE, select like above 150 or 200 range, okay, like here you can see 200 or 240 up to 300, okay, that will be the safe level where you can maintain 40 points stop loss maximum. So 40 points stop loss means if you're trading one lot, the maximum risk will be 1,000 rupees, not like more than that, right? So here you will be getting maximum risk is 1,000 rupees. So like that you should identify, like if you are going for a CE side, it should be like 176 or 200 or 246, 292. Here you can see the value, right? It should be nearby the strike price, not like far. Okay, if you go far, you can get even 10 rupees or even less than that. But you won't get much movement there. Like for example, market is moving only, Bank Nifty is moving maybe 50 points or 100 points. So if you're buying 8 rupees, you won't be getting that much movement there, right? You may be getting only 2 points or 5 points or 10 points. That will be the maximum movement you will be able to get. So if you are getting 5 points, you will be getting only 100 rupees. Well, so that only you will have to pay as a charges, okay, right? So instead of buying 10 lot or 15 lot or 100 lots at 6 rupees, the risk is increasing there, right? So the probability is very less there. So don't go so far. So instead of buying 6 rupees or 10 rupees at the bottom level, buy here 1 or 2 lots, okay? Like if you buy 1 or 2 lots, here it's the same risk. So when you buy 20 rupees, ideally you are not maintaining any stop loss. So same thing you buy here, 1 lot, maintain 40 points stop loss, ideally you are doing same risk, right? So always you have to focus on your target. It's not like if you buy smaller one, you'll get with a small capital. It's not like market, okay? Market is not like based on your small capital, or if you do smaller one, you'll get at least 5.10 points. Don't do like that in the stock market. So always do nearby the strike price and keep a proper entry. Like strike price should be very proper. Like it should be nearby the spot price. And if you're going P side also, same thing you have to do. You have to select the strike price, okay? It should be like around 200 plus is good, okay? 200 to 300 range. So that is a good area where you can select. And if you see 200 to 300, it is very near, right? It is very nearby the spot price. So always select nearby the spot price, and maximum stop loss will be 40 points. So that is the maximum stop loss. We can keep it for strike price. So this is very important, okay? Like whenever you select a strike price, this thing is very important. Like you have to choose like nearby the spot price. So I hope this is clear, right? Okay, you have to be very, very specific and should be very clear. Like whenever you take any strike price, should be nearby the strike price. Okay, this is all about strike price. Okay, whenever like early morning is like once 9:15 market is open. So first 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes anyway, you are not going to trade, right? So first 10 minutes, just open the chart. 200 or 300 strike price, just keep it into your watch list, like 1 or 2 Cs, and same way 1 or 2 Ps also keep it in your watch list. Then the time also, you can save your time also. Like once you identify a breakout, don't go and like search which CI will buy or which PI will buy. So there only you'll be like confusing, and that will create a panic in you, panic also, and you will take here and there some position. So don't create any panic during breakout. Keep everything ready in advance. Like once market is open, first 15 minutes, you have to set up everything, all the chart, everything should be ready before 9:15. And after 9:15 to 9:30, maximum you have to keep all the strike price ready, okay? So that is the basic things you have to do. So keep your strike price like 2 Cs in your watch list. The same way, keep 2 P also in your watch list. So then everything will be easy. Like once breakout you have identified, take a C, okay? Immediately you can place an order, right? And keep a stop loss of 40 points. So that is very important. And now let us come to here. And once we have identified, like you can see in my Telegram channel also. So I told you, this was our support. And so if it is broken, we are expecting the target. And our next target, if one level is breaking, that is how we can predict the movement of Nifty or Bank Nifty. So one level is broken, exactly market will be coming to the next level. And you can see like what time I was expecting this one, right? So you can see like even there is no proper candle, right? So I am expecting like if our support is breaking, definitely market will be coming to the next level. And next level, what is the next level? You can see here, right? 34,500 is the next level. And that time you can see like what was market current rate. And market current rate was like 34,700. It's like almost 200 points above we are predicting like market. If this level is breaking, market will be coming to this level, right? So that is how we can predict the market. Like each based on support resistance, like almost like 80 to 90%, we will be able to predict the market. And here you can see like exactly I was telling you, like if it is broken, we can expect a fall. So if it is breaking this level, immediately you can place on a like by seeing the crossover candle, right? You can see the crossover candle here, and the crossover candle. If this level is breaking with the candle, take an entry here, and your stop loss will be here, just above this one. And immediately, if market is reversing, right? If only with the candle this level is breaking, then only you have to exit. Otherwise, there is no exit. Okay. In between, there should be red candle, there should be green candle. Anything, let it market. See here, you can see there is a lot of green candle. There is a lot of red candle. So let it be anything. Nothing to worry there. Just take your position. And if things are breaking this line, then only you should worry about your position, right? And there is nothing to worry also, because you know, like what is the risk you are taking. Like if you have a capital of 1 lakh rupees, take 1 or 2 lot, not more than that. Because you know, like when you have 1 lakh rupees, if you deposit in a bank, you know how much return you will get in a monthly, right? You'll get maximum 600 to 1,000 rupees only, maximum. So that calculation you should have always in the stock market. It's not like if I have 1 lakh rupees, I should get 10,000 or 20,000 rupees in a trade. Don't take that much risk. Take only 1% of your capital. So if you are taking any trade, put only 1% of risk into any trade. It's not like more than 1% of the risk. Don't take to any trade. So maximum risk will be 1,000 rupees. So like for example, if you are taking one lot in Banknifty, you know, like you are going to take 1,000 rupees risk there. So if you identify, okay, I'm taking my maximum risk is 1,000 rupees, you will not get panic, right? Because you know, like if things are going opposite also, the maximum loss I will be getting only 1,000 rupees. Then there is nothing to worry. So people are getting panic only because when you have 1 lakh rupees and you are buying multiple lot, like 10 lot or 20 lots, and after getting 10,000, 20,000 rupees, people are getting panic. Why? Because they are not doing money management properly. The risk management they are not doing properly. So that is very important in stock market. Like whenever we do trading, the risk management is very important. You have to do the risk management very properly and clearly. Like if you have 1,000 to 1 lakh rupees, 1,000 rupees or 2,000 rupees risk you take, and you will not get panic, because you know, like if things are going opposite also, you have a capital to trade tomorrow, right? So if you have 10,000 rupees, if you lose all 10,000 rupees, tomorrow there is no capital, right? And you will not able to take any trade. So always you have to learn the market, and if things are opposite also, you should plan for exit. There is nothing like you should not exit. See, if things are going and if things are moving around this line, and immediately we know, like market is moving against our direction, then there is no point of waiting. Either it will hit our stop loss and we have to come out from there, and then we should think again later. It's not like immediately you should go and take and cover the loss, and again you should wait for a next opportunity where you are getting an opportunity. It's not like immediately if I get a loss, immediately don't go and take any position. You have to wait and see like where is the next opportunity, and wait for the next opportunity. Don't hurry in the market. Always relax and take position based on how market is moving. And immediately here you can see, like we have identified the market is going downside, and our stop loss will be here. Okay, maximum 40 point stop loss. As I told you, we have to select 200 to 300 range. Okay, with the maximum 40 point stop loss. And here you can see, like after that, the market is not even crossing our level, right? So as I told you, 34,640, 670, right? So this was the resistance. And if you keep a stop loss, you can see like there is not even single time market is moving beyond this line, right? And we will be safe. So if you keep a stop loss above this line, see there, let it be, there should be a green candle, there should be a red candle. We should not worry. Only thing is that if things are crossing above this line with a candle, okay, it's not like candle wick is crossing like this. Not worry. If the candle body is crossing, then only should plan about exit. Otherwise, keep 40 point stop loss strictly there. You can see like after falling here, again market came and retested here, right? And what happened? It is not closed. It is again come back, and again you can see there is upside, and again finally you can see like our target was 34,500, and you can see like finally our target was hitted here, right? And this was our target, and you can see like 34,500 was our target, and exactly you can see how market is moving. If market is breaking one support, exactly it will be coming to the next support. So after that, again you can see again it is coming here. It is again you can see some pullback here, and again back to our next support. Again market is going to 34,500. So this is very important. Like whenever you take an entry, your stop loss will be just above this one, and should wait, okay, until your target is completed or within middle, okay, if you're aiming here. So 30, 40 or 50 points, if you get a profit also, we can book and come out, or you can try your stop loss and you can come out from that position. So that is very important. So always keep focusing like how market is moving. And here you can see like exactly, I'll show you my level. So here you can see, okay, wait. Okay, let us come to Bank Nifty chart. Okay. So Bank Nifty, you can see like exactly how we are predicted. So as I told you, our level was like if 6070 was support. And if this is broken, my target, you can see like my target is the next support line, right? So this was my target, 34,500. And exactly you can see 34,500 was about to hit here. And finally, like what will be our outcome? You can see here, it is exactly came and hit it. And nowhere you got a reverse, right? Nowhere you got a like it's breaking, and we will not get any panic situation here because our entry is the bottom level. So where market is breaking, here you can see exactly where market is breaking, we are taking an entry and our stop loss is here and our target is here. And we will not get panic either. There should be a green candle or red candle. We are not getting panic because we know like where is our target and where is our stop loss. If stop loss hitting, or let it hit. And we know how much risk is there, right? Because we are not taking huge risks. So risk management, and same way, we have to focus on our target. Like what is our target? And if levels are breaking, okay, one level is breaking with a crossover candle, or normal cases there should be a proper candle. But nowadays, like market is not the like too many news-based things. Okay, so just crossover itself, like this crossover itself, we can take an entry, and our target will be here. And again, you can see there is a crossover candle. This candle, if you take an entry, our target will be this area. So always try to focus on the first breakout. Okay, it's not like anywhere, not in the middle you take an entry, because if you think, okay, instead of taking entry, if I take entry here, this candle, the risk will be more, right? Because your stop loss will be huge. So always try to focus where market is breaking, the first breakout and the beginning of the breaking. It's not like in the middle of the breakout. The beginning of the breakout, we have to take an entry, and our stop loss will be just above this line. Okay, just above this line. Like if you're taking 200 to 300 level, the maximum stop loss will be 40 point stop loss. So with the 40 point stop loss, we'll be able to aim the target. So this is all about like how we can predict the market. It's like each level, okay. If market is breaking one level, our next target will be next support. And if market is moving upside, our next target will be next resistance. So like that, we have to focus. So like in the previous day, you can see like market is coming to support. And if support is taking, our entry will be this candle, and our stop loss will be here, and our target will be next resistance. You can see the previous day also. Anywhere chart also you can focus. Okay, here you can see like market is breaking here, and our target will be here, and our stop loss will be here. So everywhere you can see, right? So here also you can see market is breaking. So within one candle, okay, this is because starting, right? So anywhere you can see, here also you can see market is taking a resistance. So if market is taking resistance, you can go for a PE entry, and your stop loss will be just above this line, and your target will be next support. Like both sides we can do. Okay, if market is taking a resistance, we can go for a PE side, and the same way if things are breaking here, again we can go for a, if support is breaking, again we can go for a PE side. So anywhere, see the where market is moving. Only thing is that don't take entry by seeing reaching nearby resistance. There should be a proper red candle. Okay, like this, there should be a proper red candle. It's not like immediately reaching resistance. We cannot say like market is taking resistance and now market will be coming down. So once it is reaching resistance, you have to see for a candle. If things are breaking here with a green candle, the market will be bullish. And if things are taking resistance and forming a red candle for downside, then market will be downside. So like that, you have to plan your position. So exactly like on 10th, you can see like exactly how market is moved. And in my Telegram channel also, exactly you can see like how we have taken an entry, right? So this was my 2 entries. You can see like I have taken only 2 entries for that day. And one was Nifty and one was Bank Nifty, right? And altogether, how much we are able to book the profit. You can see here how much profit we are able to book on that particular day. Because we have to focus on our areas, like where our market is focusing. And Nifty also, you can see like exactly where we have mentioned, right? Exactly you can see. Okay, here you can see exactly we have mentioned where we are expecting a fall. Okay, so 16,300 was a resistance, and if resistance is taken, we can read here, right? There is a fall expected towards 60,275, then 250. So let us see Nifty also. Nifty also I'll show you now. Let us come to Nifty. And Nifty exactly you can see here, this was the area, right? 300 was our area. And 300, if you see, this was a resistance area. And if I, as I mentioned to you, resistance is taken, fall expected towards, you can see this point, right? Fall expected towards 16,275. And then second target was this area. And you can see like each level, right? So here you got a confirmation, you got a red candle, take an entry here. This candle, if you take an entry, this was our target. Again, we can see this was our support area. This support also broken. And our target was this area, right? So it was this area. And again, if this level also broken, what was our target? Again, you can see the target was 16,180. This was our third target. And you can see here, right? So this was only small fall because this was support and resistance was very nearby, right? So that is the reason I have to mention here. This is only a small fall. And again, we can come. See here, you can see like exactly as I mentioned to you, the fall was starting from 16,300. So 300 you can see here, 16,300 was the resistance, and resistance is taken. We can see like the fall expecting towards 16,240. And if this one also broken, right, here you can see like each level we have to see like if only thing is that it's not like coming nearby this area, we can take an entry here. Should break, okay, always it should break. See here you can see exactly it was taking support, and next fall is expected only below 16,180. Only this level is breaking with a candle, then only we can go for the next entry. And here you can see like exactly you can see. So this was broken and market was moving like almost it was reaching our target. And in the like it's not like completely you have to wait for the target. Okay, in between we can like in middle of the target or like half or 80 to 90% of your level is reaching. Like for example, if I'm telling level of like 240, like around 230, and you can start booking your profit. Not like exactly it will be coming and touching. Like there can be like 5 to 6 point difference also will be there. So always try to book like once minimum profit is done, try to book your profit. And see exactly you can see like Banknifty was exactly came and touched 34,500, and Nifty also you can see it was like exactly it was coming 16,180, right? So this was our target. Very important, like whenever you take a trading, like for any trading, if you're doing any trading, you have to keep marking all the areas. If it is a Nifty trading or if it is a Banknifty trading, mark all the areas, see where you are getting a rejection. So if you are getting anywhere rejection, like if you are getting anywhere like breakdown, take an entry there. Your stop loss just above this one. Okay, if you are taking Nifty also already explained. Okay, Nifty means 80 to 100 range value you have to select. Okay, strike price and stop loss will be 20 points. So for more details, you can see my YouTube videos. Okay, here you can see like Nifty, Bank Nifty. Already I have done a video. Okay, you can see that videos. There I have clearly mentioned like what will be your stop loss or what will be your target. So all those things already I have explained clearly in those videos. Okay. So like that, you have to mention like what will be your stop loss. If you're doing Bank Nifty, like where will be your entry, and like if things are moving, you will be able to understand like where market is moving. So that is very important. Like whenever you take a trade, like once the breakout is done, you have to identify like where I can get a target. Like as I told you, if market is breaking 34,670, our next target will be 35,500. And whenever you take the major important thing, like whenever you take a breakout, okay. See, for example, if you take a breakout from here to here, we have a huge gap, right? At least there should be 100 points gap, okay. Like if you are trading Bank Nifty, so if you see here to here, like first candle only, almost our resistance will be going and touching, and we will not get much movement here. So always focus more than 100 points breakout should be there, okay. Like after breakout, like first candle, we should get at least there should be a space to move. Okay, it's not like see here and all you can see like these two candles not even 50 points difference, right? So if you take an entry by breaking down the first candle itself, it will touch here and it can reverse also. So there's a chance of losses. So always you should see the gap here. Okay, like at least there should be, if it is a Bank Nifty, there should be at least minimum 50 points gap. Then only you should take entry. And if it is a Nifty, there should be at least 50 points gap. Okay, then only you should take entry. Otherwise, don't take entry, because if it is support or resistance, if it's very near, like if you take entry within that time, it may reverse also. So Bank Nifty at least there should be 100 points plus. Okay, then only you should take an entry. That also you have to consider, like whenever you take an entry, that thing also should consider. So this is all about like how we are going to take an entry, okay? And the same way, like you can see like what was my position also, right? So always you have to see like Bank Nifty, you can see in my Telegram channel. So this was only 2 positions I have taken, right? So my profit also was, you can see like this was my profit, right? And same thing even you can see in my contract note also. So you can see in my contract note, same thing which I have taken, okay? So here you can see my name, so live in Egypt, and you can see this is my client code, okay? So here you can see. So here you can see my client code, okay? And these are the 2 trade I have taken, Bank Nifty. Okay, you can come here. So here you can see Bank Nifty I have taken only 1 lot, and my entry point was here, and my exit point was 272, and this was my brokerage, and you can see finally what was the profit. So here also Bank Nifty, Nifty 2 lot, 106 and 224, and this was my brokerage, and this was, and finally return you can see like what was my overall profit. So this and the same thing you can see in my Telegram channel also. So almost to 2,500 was nearby that. After charge, I'm able to get around 2,350, right? So this was the final profit. So like whenever you take a position, like whenever like we are giving updates, and I'm also taking a position along with you, okay? Like whenever we see a breakout, take a position there and keep your stop loss. There's nothing to worry. Like take any position, like immediately you can take a position and keep your stop loss like based on that. So that is very important. Like once you identify a breakout, keep your stop loss just above that and just relax, okay? Don't get panic or don't change your candle like into normal candle and see like there's a red candle is coming or green candle is coming, I should exit. Nothing to worry there. Just identify the breakout, and if you identify a breakout, keep a stop loss just above that. If it is hitting, or let it hit, because you know how much risk is there, right? So don't get panic in the market. And first thing is that reduce the lot size. Keep all those things, okay? That is very important. So this is how this is all about. Like this is like very good strategy. Okay? This is like one of the best strategy you can use, and this is very simple strategy. Anyone can use. Only thing is that you have to mark the previous day high and low, previous day support resistance, and current day support resistance, candle and candle time frame. All those things are very important for intraday trading. And in some extent, like 80 to 90%, you'll be able to predict with this simple strategy. And each moment you'll be able to predict the market. So this is all about Bank Nifty prediction. And in the upcoming videos, I'll show you live demo also, because how I'm taking an entry, or like which is strike price, which is stop loss. So all those things I will show you in the live videos. Okay, in the upcoming videos, I'll show you how to take a live entry and how to modify stop loss. So all those things I'll be updating you in the upcoming videos. So this is all about Bank Nifty option trading. So this is very simple strategy, right? And in the same way, like if you are seeing, if you like this video, you can like this video and you can share this video to your friends who are interested in trading. The same way, those who are interested to open account in Angel Booking, you can open. The link I will be mentioning in my description. Same way, like those who are interested to join my Telegram channel, you can see my Telegram channel here. Those who are interested to join my Telegram channel, you can join. The link I will be mentioning in my description. Okay, you can go to my description and you can join here. So thanks for watching.